Hi, how y'all doing? I just thought since I was going to be dismantling this sweater to make a pair of mittens with, I thought I would show you how I do that, the steps that it takes. So I have this felted wool sweater. I've put it in a really hot, heavy gyrating washer, and the fibers compress and it becomes even warmer, and wool keeps you warm even when it's wet. So these are eventually going to be part of an awesome pair of mittens. But the first thing I do is I take this part of the sleeve, this knit purl end, and I usually measure up a couple inches above the last bit of it, and that would be my cuff. There's no science. Every sweater is kind of different, and I don't have any set measurement from here to there. I just make sure there's an extra couple of inches after the pattern so I can double them over. And so I put the first one that I cut on top of the other sleeve, at the end of the other sleeve. That way they are the same size. I put them aside. I may or may not use them. I may use fur on the pair of mittens I'm making. I don't know, but I always just stack them up, and when it comes to the end of my sewing, I'll choose what kind of cuff I want. So now we go and we take the other end of the knit purl strip and measure a couple of inches. A lot of times what I do is I'll take the arm cuffs and I'll set them lined up with the bottom, and that way it gives me a bit of a guide of where to cut. And I'm cutting a lot bigger of a strip because I really like this year doubling them over for the cuff. Makes a much nicer mitten. So those will go away, and now I'll take it, the sweater, take it and pull it inside out so we can see our seams, and we're just gonna cut along the seam all the way down. Cut along the other sleeve. After making thousands of pairs of mittens, my hands were really getting sore, especially right in here. So I bought these. Absolutely awesome. Best thing I ever did. I can cut and cut and cut. My hands are feeling great. Okay. It's not a science. It's pretty forgiving. Don't have to be worried if you go off the seam. And now I'll just cut off the shoulders. I guess my only problem with these scissors is remembering to plug them in. So cut off the other shoulders. Going off. And obviously these need a good ironing before I cut the pattern out on them. Get that ready. Cut the top of the shoulder, and there we go. They all need ironing, and they'd be ready to cut out the pattern. So, hope you enjoyed that. I will definitely be showing you how to use this to make a pair of mittens. Stay tuned. Love ya.